There's a lot of discussion right now about larger context windows in AI models. New models can process hundreds of thousands, even millions of tokens. That's a real advancement. A larger context window means the model can read more information and keep more of it in working memory while it reasons and generates output. But a larger context window doesn't actually solve the core context problem in software development. Enterprise software systems aren't giant documents. They're complex environments made up of repositories, services, APIs, dependencies, infrastructure, and architectural decisions that evolve over time. The challenge isn't just the amount of information. The challenge is identifying the right information across that environment and delivering it to the AI agent for the specific task it's performing. For example, if an agent is reviewing a pull request, the relevant context might include the surrounding code, related services, dependency relationships, API contracts, or architectural constraints that exist elsewhere in the system. Simply giving the model a larger window doesn't automatically surface that information or organize it in a way the model can reason about. Think about how a senior software engineer works. A senior engineer doesn't need to read the entire code base every time they solve a problem. They have institutional knowledge. They understand how services interact, what systems are fragile, where dependencies exist, and what might break if something changes. That context allows them to make good decisions quickly. What we're trying to do is give AI agents the same kind of system-level understanding. Not a bigger prompt or a bigger context window, but structured knowledge of the engineering environment, understanding how repositories relate to each other, how services interact, what dependencies exist, and what the potential impact of a change might be across the system. And that's why context becomes the missing layer of AI in the enterprise. Models can generate code, but without real understanding of the systems they operate in, teams still hesitate to trust the output. When AI agents have the right context, they can reason about architecture, anticipate downstream impact, and make decisions that align with how the system actually works. And that's ultimately what builds trust. Not just smarter models, but AI that understands the environment it's working in.